Despite Meghan's attempts to have the contract renewed, Netflix freezes Sussex's. Following Spotify's decision to part ways, it is rumored that Netflix experts are re-evaluating the value of Sussex's brand image and whether it is worthwhile to retain them on. Mr. Borkowski was discussing Prince Harry's powerlessness despite his clickbait potential when the conversation started. He thinks it's excellent to have a book deal of this kind, but it hinges on Harry finding more visceral material, the Daily Mail reports. There have been several issues with individuals abandoning them and not interacting with them. When he has used up most of the cards he has to play, what will he have left as a fascinating book? In order to decide whether or not their transaction is worthwhile, Netflix will evaluate its value. Harry and Meghan need a team that can deliver for them, but they also need to be able to handle someone who will tell the truth on their behalf, and so far today, they haven't been very effective at doing so. They are experiencing a serious identity crisis, and the only way to address it is by generating favorable press for the squad they are constructing. To surround them, I'd be signing up extremely well-known figures. Additionally, Netflix has a stockpile of The Crown, a fictionalized portrayal of the royal family and one of its most popular shows. In its 6th season, it will portray a significant period in royal history. However, an executive producer from the Quran indicated that they will carefully reenact Princess Diana's death in this situation following her deadly vehicle accident. UK News. Patrick Christie, also known as Harry, is a hypocrite because he opted to keep mute while Netflix was filming a moment that was extremely sensitive and traumatizing for him. I find it intriguing that for some individuals, this went unnoticed. Christie mentioned Harry's appearance on James Corden's show, when he admitted that he loved The Crown right before they released the docuseries and the streaming service, to the royal authority Charles Ray. Ray said that Harry's quiet may have been caused by his multi-million-dollar contract with Netflix, and Christie added that the viewers believe what happens on that show as reality. I seriously doubt that it will make any noise. Remember that Netflix is still paying him a sizable salary. I'd be extremely astonished, he continued, if he were to criticize it. He said, I believe it would be hypocritical if he didn't do it. He is always the first to speak up about everything else, but he chooses not to do so because money talks, and where does he now get his money from? It comes largely from Netflix. There are rumors that Netflix is thinking about firing a senior Hollywood. According to The Insider, Netflix wants to go and is jealous of how quickly Spotify left. According to The Sun, the contract with Harry and Meghan was difficult to work through from beginning to end and did not produce the desired goals. The pair has been handed an ultimatum by Netflix, who says that in order to collect the remaining $51 million in fees, they must create better material. According to reports, the pair has reportedly only earned half of their £81 million Netflix contract so far, with the remaining sum contingent on creating material that actually engages viewers. Industry insiders have said that although a headline-grabbing public split is not envisaged, Netflix is still exploring for compelling new concepts. Deals of this size are often reviewed on a regular basis. Harry and Meghan, however, are perceived by some in the business as having a less favorable approach, with the notion that the significant revenues they originally agreed to are no longer there.